What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today I'm going to show you a strategy where you can make up to $500,000 with good old Uniswap. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right onto it. So many people ask me, what is my strategy in this bear market? Do I just give my money to scammers, or do I put it into something useful, something that can potentially make me a lot of money 2 years from now, let's say? So with that being said, meet Uniswap. It is the #1 DEX with the most utility in the entire cryptocurrency space. Look at this, guys. Uniswap has almost 1 million followers on Twitter. It is the very first DEX in terms of DeFi in the cryptocurrency space. Yes, and it is also the #1 DEX in the entire crypto globe when it comes to DeFi. Anything, you name it. $5.8 billion in total value locked according to DeFi Llama. Ethereum itself, with all of its ERC20 tokens, is bringing in $5.6 billion into Uniswap. Polygon Matic, $95 million. Arbitrum, $60 million. Optimism, $45 million in total value locked. So almost $6 billion are locked into Uniswap right now. It is the #1 DEX with the most utility, most use cases. It beats all of these other DEXs. Why? Because it's first mover advantage. When I joined Uniswap back in 2020, DeFi was unknown. And all of a sudden, it just took off. All of those coins that I was naming in the past, Compound, Aave, MakerDAO, you name it, Hex, they all came under Uniswap. They got popular because of Uniswap. In their own way, they also brought in their communities. So Hex also made Uniswap popular. So today I'm going to show you, just by sitting on the Uniswap token, you can make $500,000. And this is how you do it. The price of Uniswap right now is $5. So on average, it's been fluctuating between $4 to $5. And Uniswap's last all-time high is about $44. So you can see clearly that it is down 88% from its previous all-time high, which was on May 3rd of 2021, just last year. If you bought Uniswap like I did a year prior to that, with the Bitcoin halving and that, I bought it at $2, flipped it at $40, and made a ton lot of money with Uniswap. So this can definitely repeat itself, but you just got to be able to sit on these tokens and just wait on them, or slowly dollar cost average into Uniswap, as the maximum supply of Uniswap is just 1 billion Uniswap tokens. So right now, with an average price of $4 per Uniswap token, let's say you put in $100 every week on Uniswap on an average price of $4, you are getting 25 Uniswap tokens weekly, every single week, just $100, slowly dollar cost averaging. For those of you who don't know what dollar cost averaging is, it is simply a way for you to get into an asset slowly with slow money and build your way up to financial freedom into that asset over time. So instead of putting $10,000 into Uniswap right now, you can buy in $100 every single week. So that's simply DCA, dollar cost averaging. So you get 25 Uniswap tokens every single week. We have 52 weeks in a year, 25 times 52. So by June next year, you'll be sitting on 1,300 Uniswap tokens. It doesn't stop there. We are in June of 2023. Now by June 2024, if you carry on with the same strategy, you will be sitting at 2,600 Uniswap tokens. Let's just say at an average price of $4. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough for Uni to drop down all the way to $2, $3. It just means you'll have more Uniswap long term. This is just in 18 months, guys, 2 years. In 18 months, you'll be sitting at 2,600 tokens. And then let's say the price of Uniswap explodes. As you all know, it went from $2 in 2020 to $44, almost $50 in 2021. After the halving of 2024, Uniswap can overshoot, do the same thing. Let's say the price of Uniswap goes to like $100, $2,600 times 100. You just made yourself $260,000 in a matter of 18 months. So you see what I mean? This is the little old strategy. My little old strategy. This is what I've been applying during the bear market of 2018, 2019, and 2020. Just sitting on these projects, especially the ones you believe in. It's not about spreading your hands too thin, buying like a 100 different projects for like putting $10 each. Nah, that's not what it is. You target the good ones and you just dollar cost average into them. That's what I did with Cardano. At 2 cents, I've been buying a ton load on, and also on a weekly basis. Watch it go all the way up to $3 and make your easy 100 to 150x. You can make $260,000. This is just if Uniswap goes to $100, which is highly likely because there's only 1 billion Uniswap tokens in terms of token supply. It's up for grabs right now, completely cheap, down almost 90% from all-time highs. Perfect opportunity to get in. No financial advice, of course. Do your own research on Uniswap. It is the #1 DEX in crypto, period. So let's just say the price of Uniswap overshoots to $200, 2,600 tokens times $200, you are now sitting at $520,000. This is $500,000, guys. Instead of giving your money to scammers, hoping that you can get your 1% a day, 2% a day, 3% a day for life, and then a year later an exploit happen, a year later the price is inflating like drip, you're getting paid less and less. A year later, whatever hope and dream that you had on is gone now. A year later, the platform is shut down. Instead of having all of those risk plays with those high risk, you can just keep your own money. You are looking at your own wallet. You're just buying 25 Uniswap tokens every single week, watching it grow, compounded over time. And within 2 years, you can find yourself with $500,000 in your account. This is my strategy. This is what I always teach people. Dollar cost average into these things. At least you'll be looking at your money. Yes, you're not going to make 1% a day out of that, but the money will be in your wallet. You'll be looking right at it, and the value will increase over time. We all know the power of a Bitcoin halving. If you want to understand the power of a Bitcoin halving, I recommend you read this book that I have been reading. This is The Bitcoin Standard by this gentleman here, Saifedean Al-Amoun. Read it, read the Bitcoin Standard, go and buy it. You can even get it for free. I wouldn't recommend it, but the audiobooks and all of that is uploaded on YouTube. But you can support this guy, the Bitcoin Standard. It's been up for 3 years. This is like the Bible for those Bitcoin maxis. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi. This channel is not about Bitcoin maximalism. I only named it Nakamoto Crypto to pay homage to Nakamoto because he's the OG. Satoshi is like the first. Without Satoshi, there would be no DeFi. There's no Drip Network, no Cardano, no none of that. He's the beginning. That's why I'll just name this channel Nakamoto Crypto to pay homage to the OG Nakamoto. That's all it is. I'm not a Bitcoin maxi on this channel, not a Cardano maxi, whatever you call it. I'm just simply a cryptocurrency maximalist. I'm only for cryptos. If cryptos are making you money, they are making you win. I'm supporting any cryptocurrency that you are getting to. Simple. So get this book. It is called The Bitcoin Standard, The Fundamentals of a Bitcoin Halving. Just understanding money in general. It will help you tremendously, trust me. As you can see, this is the power of Uniswap, power of a Bitcoin halving, power of just dollar cost averaging and just sitting on your money. At least you're not getting scammed this way. You're watching this grow. You're putting in more and more every single week. For those who have more money, you can just buy in. I mean, there's 2 ways to dollar cost average. You can buy in weekly, or you can just wait for a major dip. Crypto always gives you a blessing major dip. Like you can see Bitcoin is at 29,000, for example. A major event might happen, financial catastrophe, something might hit always to cause Bitcoin to drop as low as, $22,000, $23,000. Then you can see Uniswap and all of these other altcoins will be down even further. They bleed further. If Bitcoin drops, they all drop down even harder. So then you have an opportunity to pick up Uniswap, for example, at $1. That's also another strategy where you can just have put in 5K instead of buying $100 a week. You can just put in 3 to 4 or 5K or whatever that you can afford to lose. You can put that in there and then pick up Uniswap at $1 and just compound on it. Wait for these major dips to do that, and then 18 months later you are there. Look at this. This is the price of Uniswap, for example. Let's say if it took over the market cap of Binance, that's $107, 20x from these levels per Uniswap tokens. So you see the power. If you look at the market cap of Binance BNB, it's just around $50 billion. Uniswap's all-time high was almost at these levels. Uniswap was at $44 and it was almost at a $50 billion market cap just a year ago. So you see the power of dollar cost averaging and compounding your strategy slowly into these. Instead of putting your money into scams and just hoping and praying that your money is not lost and gone forever, you can DCA, you can do it like this and pick up on some of these big layer ones, especially these big dexes in DeFi that just are here to stay. Uniswap has stood the test of time. It's been here for almost 3 years now. 10-day ICO was not like a scammy way of them just money grabbing people. They literally airdropped these tokens. It's like what SundaySwap did pretty much. Uniswap gave me 400 tokens just from being an early Uniswap user. The platform was running for almost a year or two before they just said, hey guys, we're gonna start now having the Uni tokens because people requested it. And then they just said, okay, instead of selling it to you guys, our day ones, we're gonna airdrop 400 Uniswap each to you. And then I took those 400 Uniswaps. Additionally, at a price of $2, I went and bought more. And then when it hits like $20, $30 to that mark, I sold my Uni and made a ton load of money. This is how you can dollar cost average your way into the market. This is my strategy when it comes to the bear market. This is how you can make possibly up to $500,000. The least is for Uniswap to hit these levels right here. Look at this, $107. You got 2,600 tokens on average times 107. You are still sitting at $278,000. This is in a span of 18 months. Why I'm timing 18 months? Because by June of 2024, you are looking at the next Bitcoin halving, and everybody knows what's going to happen when the next Bitcoin halving hits. Usually every altcoin and their mother will take off crazy. Some people are calling for a Uniswap as high as $500. Now, I don't take that route. This is way too extreme. So what I did with Cardano is that when everybody was talking about, oh, Cardano is going to go to $10 in 2021, I'm like, no, I bought it at 2 cents. I'm selling at exactly $3. And lo and behold, I was right. After Cardano hit $3.10, it started dropping. So perfect calling. So always, if they multiply an all-time high, for example, they speculate by 10, you speculate by 2. So everybody's saying $500 per Uniswap token. I'm saying $100 to $200 per Uni token. Why? Because Uniswap only managed to go as high as $50. Usually these altcoins overshoot by 1, 2 to 3 times their previous all-time highs. So Uniswap has to stand the test of time by the halving of 2024. After that halving, definitely, if Uni hits a new all-time high, I'm targeting 100 to 200 Uniswap tokens, and that you can make up to $278,000 easily just by dollar cost averaging into the market. This is my strategy in the bear market. At least I'll be looking at my own money. You'll be looking at your own money in your wallet. You don't have to be hopping and praying on a dev to make things right, hopping and praying on a DeFi dev to make sure your tokens are not stolen, getting into high risk plays, especially in a bear market where a few people will come and lie to you, tell you, yeah, we got lucky, we made money, but did you make any money? That's the problem. That's why this channel lately been just warning people, telling them, hey man, don't drink the Kool-Aid when it comes to the Drip Network and all of these other platforms. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Just because they made money a year ago, they got in, you got in a few months ago, you got in last week, you got in. It might be the end of those dying platforms. How long do you think a platform can keep up paying people 1% a day forever? So you rather dollar cost average into a market. If you see a coin down 90% and it is a highly valuable coin like Uniswap, bringing in $5 billion in TVL. Look at this, almost $6 billion in TVL. Uniswap is the largest dApp. It's bigger than Binance Smart Chain. It's bigger than all these Cardano dApps. It's bigger than the game when it comes to crypto. And their coin is right now down almost 90%. So this is the best time, in my opinion, to dollar cost average into Uniswap tokens. Follow this strategy, study it. Let me know how everything plays out. Let me know in the comment below when it comes to Uniswap. What are your thoughts on Uniswap? It's almost like a forgotten thing right now, and it is simply the biggest thing in the game right now. So like up the video, share it, subscribe. If you want more videos like this, I got some more gems that I can talk about, and we can get this money in crypto, particularly DeFi. Like the video, share it, subscribe for some more crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.